Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. How we doing? TikTok, McCoy, Alex, Sajoy thing. I'm sorry, I can't quite pronounce your name, but hi. We're back on the creative server in ROG, and we are doing more design work. The hard part is done, so a lot of the redstone, like doohickeys and placements, are figured out for the most part. Now it's just a matter of getting into things and making ourselves comfortable, and you know, finding our happy space with things. Like how are we going to live here? In other words, is what we're going to figure out today. And do the detail works? Details, detail, detail. This build is nothing but detail. Like it's massive, so it's got to look good, and it's got to look like it's finished. And so far, it's close, but it's not finished. It's like this pavement actually needs to be cyan, for example. I just had that as a filler block. So I want to do replace with cyan terracotta. So it blends in with the rest of our city design that we have pretty consistently. Connor, how you doing? Welcome in. DR, welcome in. Yeah, lots and lots of things to do. We're going to need to work on the railings and everything. So yeah, where to even begin with this? Let's find some music. Where to begin, guys? This is pretty crazy. Okay. Hello, chat. Arthur Morgan joined. Hello, Doctor. Thank you for liking the live. Where do we begin? I've been working on some of these, right? So these are the water streams, how they catch, how they look. So like another goal today is going to be replacing all this glass so it looks like this. And it's not as easy as it should be. I have to be very careful I don't break a water stream or anything, so it might just be us replacing glass today. Who knows? But let's get to it. For those tuning in, I'm going to show you how this works. So this is a shulker unloader. All right, so you get a shulker, you place things in it, and you unload that shulker. It drops down in here, and it goes zooming through the entire system. And then the shulker gets spit out down here and gets zooming to a place we have for shulkers right here. So I think it's a pretty good system we got going on. Like I'll show you. So we got levels to this, right? So this is the main entry level. This is going to be our dump section for all the miscellaneous blocks we got to find a home for, right? This is the list of where things are. You need a list, right, when you go in a giant building to figure out where you're going. So I had to make one of those. So this is section 1. Section 2 will be the, you guessed it, the shulker room, where we store all of our shulkers and get organized. That way there no more shulker monsters. I'm done. We can't live like the way we've been living anymore. So got that. Section 3 is going to be a workstation where we, craft the blocks and, just have a place for projects and things. It's going to be more than enough room. And then section 4 up here is going to be the proper bedroom. Yes, so our proper bedroom will go in here. How that looks, I have no idea. We'll worry about that later. But another thing is we have a drop chute. And this lets you drop items in. There he goes. There he goes. So he gets sucked into this mud block. Yes. And then it gets pushed into the system as well. So give it a minute or two and you'll find our happy little guy in one of these dump chests. Oops. I do that every time. Weird graphic glitch thing. But yeah, this is how it's going to function, and I think we'll get used to things. So more than enough floors for all the different blocks. So one thing I realized when making this was, like, you know, there's wool, there's carpet, but there's also going to be, in the next update, wool stairs and wool slabs. So I realized, like, they're probably going to do the same thing for terracotta, right? There's going to be terracotta stairs and slabs, so I made a place for that. Same with concrete. There's going to be eventually be concrete stairs and slabs, so I'm thinking ahead, guys. I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, so dump section. So I already talked about all these. Here's our glass. Random stones can go here, I think, or whatever. Whatever block we don't know where to put, we got places for. And we got 2 sections for our wood types and leaves. I think that was a happy accident. But you got sections for more stones, bulk sections for the items like we gather manually when we're doing a project or whatever. Like, you got a bunch of sand, you just dig for all the sand and dump it. So we're pretty organized. But now it's a matter of making things look good with the rest of the build. We got a long way to go, even though it looks like we've done so much, which we have. Yeah, so let's do some work here. See what we can come up with. So I need that, and that. Right? And this. Okay. Now go like that. That's good. Good. Simple drop shoot design. Hi, Sammy, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my machinations of my mind. Very scary place. Well, we spend weeks designing a storage and creative before we spend months building it in survival. I'm not looking forward to this, but at the same time, I am. I need this. I need this building bad. Okay, so let's do something here like that. It works. Then that's consistent. Boom. Now, how do we do the other one here? It's different, so we can kind of do what we want with this. What to do? How would this look? Yeah, that's fine. What kind of farm is this? This is a storage system. A very, very big storage system using water bubble vators to kind of catch everything and spin it around into where it needs to go. That way I never have to do sorting again. Never. It'll make my life easier. Yeah, there's like 20 something stories to this building, and so it's gonna take a while. But it'll be worth it. Like we gotta do this one now. So this was like that, and then this goes there. Um, yep. Something like that. Or even that would be better. Yeah, water mechanics are weird in this game. So we're going to use that to our advantage. This is how I do a lot of my designing now in survival builds. Do I have a goal to build multiple levels? Yes, already. Let me show you since you just tuned in. So this is the ground level, right? I've got 21 floors that are already kind of planned here. So wait, where is our friend? There he is. So imagine you got a shulker, right? In fact, why don't I do this for you guys? We're going to go in survival mode a little bit. Let's say you've got a shulker full of junk, okay? This guy's not junk, obviously, but just bear with me. So, you got a choker full of junk, right? You want to pop that bad boy in here. It's going to unload, and then the choker gets down here, and then the items get shooted up here. And so, what happens is, chokers go here, right? This one's already gone through the system. Guess what? I just lost a game. Man, that was like 20 years ago, dude. Got anything else? Yeah, but all these levels here are going to be used for storage. I've got water streams that are helping this along. Let's see if we can find our little buddy here. I don't see him. How many hours did it take? It's taken me several days worth of designing, so probably 30 hours of design work alone. Oh, there he is. Yes, so he's going to go down the level and find the home that he needs to have. It's so fun to watch. Living his best life. There he goes. We still got a way to go. Like, we got a way to go. But I've been testing it this way to make sure that there's no mistakes. Nothing gets lost in the system. So as long as I build this one-to-one on survival, we'll be good, right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. But it should work. In theory, it should work. So, we'll see what happens. So, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah. So you can see our axolotl is now right here again. Yeah. So yeah, bear with me. This is going to be quite the project, but it'll be worth it in the end. I need the best storage system I can possibly make for this Forever World survival multiplayer server thing we're on. So yeah, I'm going to make something I'm proud of, and that is uh, oh, I thought it was going to fall to my death. Please build an armadillo farm for me. I've got that on my survival world, but no. Yeah, they're easy. They're really easy. You just need 24 armadillos, a zombie, and some glass. Just and that's really all you need. A mini armadillo farm. Well, then use like two, and then breed them. I changed the color of this wheel right here, and I think it's working. Maybe use a little bit less of the gilded black stone, but now we're just getting distracted. But distractions are nice. They're nice. Zaki, thank you for the follow. You look like me. Okay, builder. Yeah, I'm a builder, and I am not a redstoner, but we've been doing redstone all week. If you call redstone water streams, but yeah, I've just been like I've been working on the design of this building for over a month now. Like I designed this months ago, but now we're just putting the polish on it. Bye bye, Sammy. Have a good day. We're polishing it up and putting in the finer details and making this survival friendly. Yeah. Yeah, Blockwave team, nice. Never heard of it. All right. Um, 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 um. Let's see. Yes, we were right here, weren't we? We don't want this nasty glass in the back. We need to cover this up somehow else. Like right here. Slow down. Slow my roll here a little bit. Do I do that? I guess I could. What's up, Groovy? A Gru? Gyro? Gyro? First try. Okay. I'm going to do this and that and this and that. That block is probably getting powered because it's right there. What did I do? What have I done here? Yeah. These blocks are probably getting powered here. So that's where the shelves come in. We can make that. Yeah, see, this is powered. That's why it's like this. How is that getting powered? Oh, hey, yeah. It's 3 a.m. Now it's 5. Dude, you gotta go to sleep. Yeah. I don't know how that's powered, but it's fine. Nothing else is going to be able to go there. Unless I just do something like this. I kind of want to minimize the amount of power blocks for no reason. Just to be safe and cause as less lag as possible. But this is going to be a lag monster. I mean, it just is. Like, the way I'm doing the storage system. So many hoppers. So many hoppers. So that can work like that. I'm gonna make that a shelf, why not? And then maybe that. And then how about 3 of these then? There's some strange feelings. Hey, it's cool, man. Like, I mean, I watch Queso going to sleep, you know. You ever watch his streams? Because he just screams at you while you go to bed. It's quite relaxing. I don't know why. Like, honestly, I don't know why, but we find all sorts of interesting ways to entertain ourselves. Okay, this has got to go. This has got to be a shelf, and that's got to be a stair. This is an odd little section right here. Is it night there? It is the evening, yes, almost 8 o'clock in the evening. Parker, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for locking the live. Yeah, it's gonna be fine like this. Gonna be fine. Okay. How did I do the glass right here? I want to cover the glass. Or not glass, the ice. Yes, packed ice. I need to turn Jade on. Hey, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Boom. Welcome to the fan club. Hey, I try to acknowledge everybody I can by name. Sometimes chat goes too fast, but like today ain't one of those moments. So, what's up, man? Having a wonderful day. Okay, we need to do something like this here. I don't know. Could we mix it up and do that? Not really a reason to. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Community rank went up. Yeah, thank you. That's what happens when you do the heart maze. Would you get money from stream? 2 cents. Yeah, I mean, nothing to sneeze at, but I ain't doing it for the money. You know, I'm doing it just for me. If I can inspire you guys with my builds, I am doing what I need to do. So, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to ignore this then. All right, yeah. I don't want to make this too busy. It's fine like this. Maybe add some support things like that. Beef it up a little bit. Still got a way through the door as well. Oh, and we got a way in here. It's fine. Yeah, it's my hobby. So, like, if I can make money with my hobby, great. But if not, that's what the real life job's for, you know? I try to have realistic expectations with my content. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to pay bills, right? You can't always. The sad truth is in life, like everybody cannot be successful doing something they love, and so I found a job just to make money, and then I find time to do what I love. I mean, once you get, I'm in the age where I can find that balance right now, and so I think that's important. Yeah, like do what you need to do, and then find something that fulfills you, like some sort of hobby. Anyway, I'm losing track of thought here. So we need another one of these. We can just do that. Is fine. Did I do the block museum? That block museum is going to be done little by little, and one of the reasons I'm putting it off is I need this. I need the storage problem solved if I'm going to get anywhere with it. It just make things easier, and they're just going back and forth, digging through shulkers. I'm going to have everything finally locked in one place, and so that's the goal. Yeah, I've been installing on a proper storage system for 2 years now, and so we're doing all the heavy lifting of the design work now. And it's already been days. Days have been spent doing design work, but it'll be worth it. It will be worth it. Oh, like that. I think when I totally understand what you say, I knew my English has improved. Yeah. It takes time. I'm still learning English. You know, it's not an easy language. Okay, yeah, we'll copy that over here when the time comes. We could keep this simple. You have YouTube? Yes, I have YouTube. I am on 4 platforms now. Trying to see what sticks. So, yeah, TikTok, red app, purple app, and the green app, if you know which one I'm talking about. TikTok gets really mad when you talk about those things, but I am. Hey, welcome back, Han. How are you doing? Yeah, yes. Like a kick in the rear end. Does anyone even use that platform? I've not figured that out. Hey, I do remember you from yesterday. How you doing, man? Wait, we don't need to change these because these are meant to be glass. But we can change this right here. No pointless block updates. If we can help it. You're still working on the water? Water is done. All the water is done. I can safely say now. Now it's just the act of making it look pretty, like like this, you can't really tell that's a water column, but it looks like a proper water chute, like a pipe or something. So that's what we're doing here. We're just having to prettify everything because, you know, looking at glass is confusing and boring. Huh? Sorry. My wife says I'm loud. Am I loud? I can't tell. I'm a very loud talker sometimes. Oh well. Alright, where were we? Oops, I messed up here. I want them going a certain way. Yep. Then that makes more sense to me. No, you're quiet? Wow, okay. Maybe I have done the audio bouncing right for once. I don't know. Alright, why did that get powered? That's good right there. We'll just do this. And then this. Yeah. Yep. Alright, looks good, looks good. What? Okay, that has to be either a shelf or something else. I'm gonna make it a full block. I don't want anything triggering block updates. Like that will trigger the shelf right there, so we're gonna swap these out. Yeah, it's a copper pipe design, what I'm going for. It's going to take a little while because all the pipes are a little bit different. I can't just copy paste the design. Now I keep losing track of where I am. Here, right? Oh, here's another one. Okay, yeah, that'll be good like that. I don't think these will update on I don't, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So we're right here now. It has to stay like that. Okay. Something like this. This is gonna be hard. Oh. Okay, so that'll go like that. This will go like this. Maybe? So that won't update this. Very tight space in here. Oh gosh, this is gonna mess up. Got it. And then we did, what do we do here? Shelves? Holy cow, just go up. All right, shelf, full block. This may break everything. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is going to take a while. This is going to take me a while. What is that? Is there a block here? Yeah? Oh no. Yeah, that will not do right here. Okay, that one's locked in. Hey, hey, Steven, how you doing? You're watching me figure this out. Not going to be easy doing these copper pipes and making sure I don't block anything off. I think I got this though. Yeah, so it's a giant water elevator for like all kinds of blocks. Yeah, there's like 20 levels. So super big project. We're designing in creative first. That way we don't like strangle ourselves. But so far, I think we're doing okay. This is gonna be quite the build. Yeah, storage system, exactly. Make sure there's no glaring mistakes. This needs something there. I don't know why I'm hiding this. This is not going to be seen, but for the sake of completion, I guess. Yeah, I think this one's good. Very tight quarter here. This floor's done, I think. Then we still gotta do the outside. Like I got pipes going outside as well that we need to work out. Like I done these on the roof, and I think it adds the orange pop against the green and purple and blues here works really well. Yeah, it is probably my best build to date. I must say, and this is just one of them. Yeah, but it's going to take a while to finish the design work. Yeah, I'm building it in survival. That's the whole reason we're doing the doing all this. Is like I need a survival storage that's going to keep up with everything that I'm trying to do, because I'm building on such a large scale now. You know, with Axiom is easy to design fast and creative, so like I gotta have the storehouse to keep up with it. It's a pretty fun design. I got sections here that we can go up and down in, and things in between that we can just walk towards. And this is going to be my bedroom area, so like I'll finally have a proper base that I live in. It only makes sense to live in the storage area, right? So I got a drop chute here if I want to go out and drop things. And they'll get fed into the hopper line down here and then recycled into the system. So I really like this, but to pull it off is going to take a while. What textures I'm using? It's hard to explain. So like the Axiom mod has a auto shade feature that you can use and try things out with, and you just kind of highlight the block you want, and you know you can replace it to be whatever. It's very useful in Java. Yeah, Axiom has just changed the way we build now. Like it's become the standard. You think you show them on settings, like, well, I mean, I can look at a block and you can see on the screen what type of block it is, right? Like that's the Jade mod, if that's what you mean. But yeah, lots of things to design still. I think this is good. Wait, nope, I see my mistake. There needs to be trapdoors right here. There we go. All right, next floor. Let's see what happens. Have one go like this, maybe. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it kind of small this time. Like that. That way you can have a way in and out of here if need be. I don't think this will update, maybe. That kind of works. Having to gather all the materials just for this is insane. Absolutely. That's the hard part, but I'm going to do it. I mean, it's a forever world SMP, so I'll have the time to do it. It's just a matter of not burning myself out and pacing myself with things. That's the key to this game. But I'm gonna feel a lot better about myself if I have a place to properly put everything and not be overwhelmed by the mess of shulkers I create. And so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, do I don't have a lot of time. I have ways to organize to try to make the best use of the time I have. It's the best way I can put it. Yeah, see, that's another reason Axim's so good is like it helps you save the time with the build process, or not build, design process. Okay, so this needs to be like a block here. Something like this. Yep. Yeah, you want to see me building in survival? Give it time. I probably got another couple weeks, I think, before I feel comfortable starting this in survival. And before we even build that we still got to gather materials. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to build all the redstone components first. And so I got to make a separate schematic and line it up. And yeah, it's such a busy build. It's going to take some time. That's all it is. Minecraft is a time sink, but it's well worth it when you're taking the time to make art, you know. That. Something more like this. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, but material gathering is nice. If you have the right mindset and just gather certain things, it's really nice. Some people watching this live stream was for about 3 minutes will receive a gift. That may or may not be true. I don't know if there's a gift thing going on. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think there is, but feel free to watch anyway. Okay, so these can't change. This is good. I'm already done. Oh, wrong one. That looks good right there. Yep. You can do this. That looks good. All right. Cover that. Block that off. Boom. Good. Good, good, good. This needs to be something like that. Support beam. Place the block. There. You have to go now midterm. Well, study hard, man. Good luck. This is good. And this is good. Put something like that for looks, and we're good. Gonna work on this section. Oh, yeah, we keep forgetting the trapdoors right here. Roger. Okay. Block this off. Use our shelf trick. And drop that down. How do we do it down here? Yeah, it's different. Every one of these is different. Good morning to you, Gix. If I'm saying that right. Okay. Something like this. Wow, this one's kind of simple. Okay. Then Minecraft will be banned in PH. Where is PH? That's awful, man. No. Is it really? Is that why you guys are watching so much in the Philippines? Is going to be banned? No, there's no way that's true. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Minecraft is getting banned in the Philippines. There's no way. All right, I gotta Google this. Yeah, you are busting out the Google right here. Is Minecraft being banned in the... Let me spell banned right. Phil. Minecraft is not banned in the Philippines. Well, some Philippine officials have called for prohibitions of the game. Yeah, so it's not banned yet. Is your brother a distant relative of John Wick? How are you guys coming up with this stuff? Honestly. Yeah, it's not true. You got me. You got me. Well, I mean, some countries are like that, you know? It wouldn't surprise me. But, yeah, posted on Facebook, there's a list. Yeah. Well, always believe everything you see on the internet, right? Yeah. Abraham Lincoln said that's true. So it has to be true. You know, George Washington, you know, he knew that internet was going to be a problem, so he said, yeah, just yeah, you know, come on, man, like let's let's stop spreading the lies and the rumors, you know, the rage baiting. It's not working. Yeah, someone probably posted that article and was like, maybe we'll get them to believe that's true, and they did. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. I messed it up. I broke the water source. Yeah, you see how I didn't panic there? Perfect. Panic. Is this right? What's going on in here? We're good. We're making a water bubble vader thingy for redstone. Yeah, this is going to be my storage system for forever on the forever world. So, yeah, very, very water stream heavy, and we're decorating the water streams now. And it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get looking how I would like it. The hardest thing is coming up with the space for it. Like that's got to be a block right there. I don't think this updates right here, but we'll see. I think that does. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Because... Nice build. You're bad at building. Well, I was bad at building too. Like, there's different levels to Minecraft, of course. I mean, but like, you can always get better at building. It's a good thing. Okay, it just, you got to play the game. You got to learn and get out of your comfort zone, you know? That's what it takes to get good. I think I'm going to make these shelves so I have more room. It's going to be more expensive, but it looks better in my opinion. My humble opinion. Just for a little bit of a ledge to catch things on. Yeah, that works. This is where we get lost in the weeds of decorating. Placing things where I really don't need them. You don't like building houses, building caves? Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a pretty easy way to get started. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of do shelves on all these. Now I'm thinking about it. It'll give us that little bit more of a breathing room. If I need to work my way around something, I can. Yeah. It's expensive, but I mean, have you seen this build? It's already expensive. Like, look at this. It's going to take me weeks. Weeks of just working these and gathering materials, and it'll be worth it. It'll be the biggest flex of my career. So, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, absolutely. 21 floors altogether, and I could easily add more if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that. Not right now. Yeah, this is going to be expensive, but worth it. It completes the look. Copper piping on this one's fine. It is distinguishable from the others. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, I forgot I need to change these as well. Attention to detail is excellent, thank you. But it's not 100 of 100 because nothing is ever going to be perfect. There'll be that one mistake somewhere just laughing at me. But this is what I do in my free time, guys. Like, I just look at things and look at them and look at them and tweak them here and there, and it's just a giant process. It's a labor of love, and eventually you build something you're proud of. But these all look pretty solid. Yep, I need to fix that right here. Good, good. After that, what am I going to do? I'm going to play the game. You know, like after working so hard and grinding and leveling up, you know, you're going to play the game. You know, you've done all this prep work just to get to one moment. Like, like that's what this is, man. Hey, Pony, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm going to build it on the Forever World. I'm not just designing a pointless storage system. You know, I just like making storage systems in creative. I'm never actually going to move them over to survival where its function is intended, right? You know, no. This is just to look at. What are my plans for developing this TikTok channel? I have no idea. Like, I mean, I have a full-time job, and it's not this, so... I mean, I would love for people to join and have some help, but I mean, that's up to them. I'm not getting paid around here, and neither are you. You're like, you guys get paid? It's like, no. No. Only the big creators get paid. I'm doing this for me, man. It's a hobby. Nothing wrong with that, right? I just like placing blocks. Midnight or night with the raid. Hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness, I've got something to show you. Autumn has just started following. Autumn. How are you just now following? Idaki, hello, welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Lady Dunja, hello, welcome in. My name is Zazon, as you very well may know. I build things, and sometimes my imagination goes wild. Very wild. Very wild. You didn't know I stream. Well, now you do. Welcome in. This is going to be my masterpiece. My storage building. And yes, I'm building it in survival. We just had that discussion. Yeah, so very, very big build, but it's for good reason. All of it is going to be useful, pretty much. And so let me show you. Okay, so here's your idea, right? So you got your things you want to put in a shulker. Let's grab a shulker. All right. Let's just grab more stuff so you can see this properly work. Okay. Game mode. Survival. Yeah, it's a storage skyscraper. It's in the name. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in survival mode, right? I'm gonna put my stuff in here. I got my little buddy in here as well, so you know it's safe. So you put your shulkers that you want to unload in here. It unloads it. As you can see, it's flying through the system. It gets spit out right here. You can see those items kind of cruising along. So what's going to happen is this shulker is going to get fully unloaded and then spit out. And so let me go in free cam and show you where. Like this pipe here is going to be where the shulker gets spit out at and then filtered in here. So we should see that in a couple moments. How many months have my brother been running this channel? I don't have a brother. It's just me. Any moment now, you will see a shulker pop out. If I blink, I'll miss it. Just one shulker. Any moment now. Any moment now. Maybe I put too much in the shulker. Did I miss it? I'm trying to read chat and keep up with. There it is. There it is. It goes in here, it gets sorted, and then everything else outside is getting sorted as well to where it needs to go. All the way from the top. And so it takes its time, travels down, finds the room that it needs to go in. So this will be like the bulk storage, and then you got all your different colored blocks in here, and then you got your junk, and you got your woods, and you got your stones and your collection items, and then you got the master bedroom. And so yeah, it's a very, very big place. It's well thought out. I think I'm taking my time with it and trying to have answer every question. Like if I was to play in this all the time, how would I want my workflow to be? You know, like I got water chutes to get to the certain levels. Obviously, here is where I get shulkers that I need. And so I grab those, and then I go to the workstation up here. This is where I craft the blocks and anything, and I work out an interior as well. And then when I want to go to bed, I come up here. Yep, see, it's fluid. It's immersive. It flows. It's going to be fun to use. It's not just, oh, I just got to find this here and then that in a multi-sorter, and then it breaks and you don't want to fix it. And yeah, this is foolproof for me because I'm an idiot. Anyway, but it's even got a drop chute. Like if I have an item that I want to get rid of, I just drop it in the chute, and then it goes all the way down into this dirt pile here, and it gets sucked back into the system with everything else, and then it'll end up over here somewhere. Dang it, I did it again. Yeah, it ends up here. So yeah, it's I like this. It's going to be worth it, but it's going to take a while. But it needs to happen. It absolutely needs to happen. Like the projects I'm doing now are just too big, and it needs to happen. I need a proper storage system to save time and energy. But yeah, that's the idea. And so a lot of streams is going to be spent in here for a while, just sifting through the weeds of this. And yeah, I've got a lot of these pipes to decorate now. And so, is that where we were last time? Yes. Well, yeah, that's the idea. That's how I like to work. So, have I ever played Terraria? Is my boyfriend... No. I am a married man, thank you very much. I do not have a boyfriend. Yeah, but I've never played Terraria, though. Believe in Jesus Christ and repent, please. Awesome. Thank you. Alright. How many blocks will it take to build this skyscraper? Oh, that is the question, isn't it? I don't want to know the answer to that question. I really don't. Because I keep adding blocks. And it keeps growing. And so... Yeah. Sorry you made a typo. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I've tried Terraria, but it's just not my thing. Minecraft is my comfort zone. And I really, really love it. It's like free Legos. You don't have to buy anymore, you know. It just works. Anyway. Where was I? We can kind of do something different here. Like that. This one's easy. Then this stays like that and drops down here. I need to fix my layout again. Okay, Are you going to sell the blueprint? Maybe. This one would be something I actually sell. Like I would have to make a Patreon and set all that up, and I'm not figuring that out yet. But yeah, give it time, and I would sell this. Yes. There's a lot of builds I would like to sell. I just haven't done that yet. I only have so much time, and in that so much time, I'd rather build, you know, instead of making money, because it's not always about the money, right? It's about being fulfilled, doing something you love in life, and okay, put that there. At the end of the day, you gotta make bills, so if I have the time to set that up, I will. Build's so cool, thank you very much. Just taking simple concepts and putting my own spin on them. It is a very fluid design, but like, you gotta think though, I there's not going to be a lot of people that have the computer that can handle this. Like it's so many hoppers. Like I am still scared of building it on the survival server. That'll be the true test to see if I end up selling it or not. Because if it crashes the server, like no one's going to want to buy it. Like, and they're going to want their money back and I don't know, sue me or something. Like you know how people are these days. You don't want that happening. And make this as cheap as I can in places. Imagine suing somebody over a Minecraft build. That would happen to me. Can a 4060 handle it? I mean, it all depends on the server as well, right? Like, if you're doing it on a single player, it'd be up to your PC and how much RAM you got. Like, Minecraft's more like you gotta have the memory, the RAM, in other words. It's not always about the CPU. It's the GPU. Yeah, do I have automatic farms? Some of them, yeah. I mean, you should be fine with that. I'm not gonna put my money back guarantee on that, you know? Like, uh, we'll see. Maybe I'll sell it, maybe I won't. Okay, block that off, and then that go here, then here, and then, oh, I didn't block this off properly. Bada bing, bada boom. So boom, 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 boom. So, because I'm trying to build on your world. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, if there's such demand for it, I'll think about selling it. Yeah, stick around because it's going to take me a couple weeks to even finish the design, and then I gotta be the first to build it, right? Because I want to test the thing in survival. So yes, it's give me a few weeks. Stick around, and I will consider it. Hmm. Uh, so yeah, full box here because of pressure plates. Oh. Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. Yeah, seen that happens all the time. Mistakes were made. So far, so good. I'll keep it like that. I'll keep it somewhat cheap. Bye, Autumn. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for dropping in. Uh, that right there? Yep. You good? Uh, 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 Trapdoor. Yes. So trapdoor here as well. And can do that. So far, so good. Okay, that's a problem right here. Okay. Maybe it'll be fine. No, that has to be a full block because it's powered. Full block, full block. All right, I don't think we're blocking anything off. Looks good, looks good. Elle, hello, how you doing? All right, let's see. More pipage. Okay. Here, here, here. Okay. That. This one drops down. Yeah, so. This will be fine like that. Then we go across. I am locking in, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not as talkative right now. This is taking a little bit of brain power. Oh. My brain hurts. It hurts. So many orange blocks. That's good right there. Boom. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, no, no. No. Place it right. We're good. Almost lost my cool there. Boom. And boom. Okay, so we gotta cheap this out a little bit and then shelves. Lots and lots of orange acacia shelves are a tree farm is something I need. I may have to borrow rosettes. Who knows? I want my own, but tree farms are complicated, man. With the redstone. I'd rather destroy a forest than build one. Let's see, is this part done? Looks like it. Now we move on here. Okay. Okay, lock it in. All right. That goes there. These have to stay here. It's so hard to tell what to replace with this glass. Maybe I shouldn't have done this in glass streams, you know, but I don't know what else to do sometimes. That's gonna be a full block. This can be a slab. And carry down. Okay. Carry up, because why not? And then these. Okay. All right, that was pretty easy. Some of these are easy and some of these are complicated, man, but hopefully we're at a point where things are kind of getting more settled. I should do that instead. Yeah, because it's like that over there. Okay. Can we... I think I'm going to replace these with the... Yeah, because that's more... It looks better for me. Unless I was to do something like that. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm messing it up. I would like some consistency here, if we can. It may not happen. Game name? Roblox. Valentin, hey, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Getting lost in the weeds here. Build like cod. What? I don't know what you just said. I'm sorry. Nope. Messed that up. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I don't want to go too crazy with the shelves. Man, it's so hard making a decision sometimes. Just make a decision, stick with it. Never get anything done at this rate. Like, we gotta get a move on. Like, there's so many more floors to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, so this one's easy right here. Have some shelves, because why not? That's not gonna work. Did I mess up here? Something like that. Whoa. All right, brain is starting to hurt. Been an hour and a half. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys, we got a lot to do. This build is going to test the limits of my patience. Oh, We can do it. We can do it. Nothing that we haven't done before. There, this one's easy. Let's do this one. Yeah, switch up the scenery a little bit. Okay, and then nope, 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 nope. I completely messed that up. Help. Blue ice. Alright, we're good. Good, looks good. Something like that could work. And then just run that straight across. Easy. That was good to me. Okay. And then corner block. That is looking good. And it kind of frames the blocks that we're looking for. So this is going to be really nice when we get it built. That's fine. This one's fine. All right, moving on down. It should be somewhat this. No, we don't really have a pipe going on in here. We can do. We can do a small one, a small fake one, because I want to kind of keep this open right here. Have a little pseudo wall right there. Pseudo piping. Like the fake pipes in Mario that look like you can go down, but you can't. That's what this is. Wait, no, that's got to be a full block. That one's easy. We still get back here if we need to. Okay, moving on. Yeah, there's not much to do in here as well, so that's good. than just straight pipage. Wait, there's a bit here we did not get. All right, so same thing. We'll have a fake pipe kind of coming out here. So much acacia, man. It's going to be so much acacia wood. So far, so good. Now we're doing the easy stuff. I'm feeling a little better. This one's going to be the start of the where things get complicated again. That's the start of the sorters. So okay. I got this, guys. I don't got this. All right, pipage, go here. Boom. That works. Yep, like that. Oh, our playlist went off. Let me find some music, guys. Gotta have music, right? Let's see here. Deep House. All right. So that's wrong right here. Oh, here's a mistake. We can see the flooring here. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Something like that. Okay, so that is wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Woo-wee, guys. This is going to be a monster to build, but this is all worth it. All going to be worth it, guys. Still have a way through. Good. These have got to go. Okay. I can move that up by 1. The rest is easy. That one looks good. Maybe have a full block right here. Give it a little bit of a extra support. I like it. Let's keep going. At some point, we're going to have to figure out the floor color. But let's do this stuff first. Yeah, building TS for 3, bro. What is TS? Three hours? No, it's only been 2. No, I've been building this for like 3 days. Yeah, several days, more than that now. Like this is a mammoth project. I cannot stress enough how long it will be, but so worth doing. It's pretty much a mega base, but it's one building of my base area. Yeah, so it's a huge cyberpunk project. Like I'm building, like this is part of all of this. If you've not seen, like all of this is one section of the plans I have for my base. Yeah, it's fire. Thank you. I don't know where the bus came from. I think RDW probably put that there, but yeah, this was the foundation project I worked on a few months ago, and I want to keep it. So we are, yeah, I moved that over here to kind of work on things, get a better perspective of how the overall build looks. Hey, Adam, thank you for the goat. I like the yellow glass here. I might add more of that in other places. Better than anything you've ever built? Well, here's the truth. You can build something better than I can ever build. It just takes practice. All you got to do is play the game, learn, adjust, adapt, overcome. But like good things like this just take time. Yeah, you can. No. If you, all right. If you say can't, you're right. But if you say you can, then you're right as well. You can do anything you put your mind to, whether you say yes or no, both end up being true. Look at it that way. Just too OP. I'm not OP. I'm a humble delivery driver slash Minecraft builder maker thing. Yeah, it's going to take a while before we get done with this. Yeah, 12 block wide kelp farm. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Be proud that you made it, you know? Long as it's something that you're proud of making, like, who cares what it looks like? Like, you made that. There's satisfaction in doing things yourself, you know? Figuring things out, like where they go, how it looks, and learning new skills. Hey, I mean, that's how I learn. My first builds did not look like this, and I straight up copied a tutorial. But that's how you learn. Like, you learn from others and try to copy that things they do, and eventually you stop copying things and you develop the skills to do it on your own. Like, take parts of things and make it your own, right? That's the goal. It's just part of the learning process. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty simple right here. Boom. No, I'm not going to bash anybody that does a tutorial build. Yeah, if they're just starting out, you know, I think it's great. Getting a lot of advice from the wrong guy, man, I wouldn't say that. I will give advice to anybody that wants to listen. Okay, let's see here. This one's pretty simple. Done. All right. This one down here is a little odd. Well, we can come up with something. Wait. Yeah, I missed that part. Missed that part. Okay. Nope. How'd that happen? Well, what would I do if someone deleted the realm, used a backup? Yeah, you always back up your worlds, man. Yeah. At some point or another, anyone that's played Minecraft learns this. Yeah, it's man, it's so easy to do, you know, like you give a kid Minecraft and it's like a psychopath. Like they just have this god power all of a sudden, you know, a world of their own creation. And I don't think people learn how to handle it. And you know, so it's like it's too much. Yeah, and they think, oh, you can just destroy things and there's no consequences, and there's always consequences. You lose friendships, and so yeah, it's something there everybody's got to learn at some point. But yeah, I mean, true relationships will work through it. And I've seen that happen at my church. That people, they mess up, and because I started around for the kids at church, and then they did that, and it's just like oh no, what have you done? Okay, I'm gonna keep that as a slab. I need room. I need room right here. Don't pay too much attention to it. It's fine. Oh, all right. Next one. How many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more levels of this stuff to go. Oh. Well, guys, I think it's time to call it. Yep, it's time to call it. I hope everyone's had a wonderful night. I'm going to be back around 8, same time tomorrow. Be back to work and then trying to keep a normal schedule. So, thank you all for the tuning in. Mid, thank you once again for the raid. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Let's find someone to raid ourselves and spread the love. Let's see, raid. Let's raid. Ooh, Koppelmon dude. Alright. We're gonna raid this dude. Pack Rat. Bye, everybody. Bye.